Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. So good to see you. Let's flip this over. Good morning. I am excited for us today. I am so excited for us. It's not even funny. So good morning. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming in. Hello. Let me know where you're coming from. I got both devices going at the same time. So Facebook Live is going, and also Periscope Live. We got something awesome today. I just love confirmation. Can I just tell you that? Hey, Beverly. Hey, Black Rose. Hey, Charmaine. Hey, Classic 16. I think I missed some other people. Thank you so much for coming in. My brother Glenn, God bless you. Clark, God bless you. Thank you for coming in. Beverly, thank you so much for inviting your friends. Do me a favor, guys. Hey, Tracy, God bless you. Do me a favor, guys. Invite your friends, okay? Good morning, my brother. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you so much for being here. Nona, good morning. God bless you. You guys know what to do, right? Black Rose just did it. She shared. Do me a favor. I see the thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. God bless you, my brother. God bless you in ways that you don't even understand. So I am at the co-working space today. So if they ask me to be quiet, it's gonna be hard. Because I don't think I can be quiet today. I don't think I can be quiet today. Amazing things are happening, and I want us to get excited. And maybe there might be some singing today. So be excited about that. Hey, beautiful V, how are you? God bless you. Thank you so much for being here. I'm excited that you're here. Good morning, Realtor Charmaine. God bless you. So glad that you are here. I told you first thing this morning, that I was going to be a little too much today. And then I had to put the little hat on. Hey, Lynette, God bless you. This is my little too much right there, because you gotta be a little too much when the devil wants to lie to you and tell you things. You just go a little much. You just go a little extra. Good morning. God bless you. Thank you so much for being here. So guys, good morning. Yes, please listen. You're getting ready to work, but listen, my sister, because this is amazing. I know you're getting ready, but please listen. So thank you so much, guys, for coming in. Kiki, God bless you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for inviting your friends. You guys know what to do, right? You know exactly what to do. You are going to be sharing on Facebook, on Twitter, of course, on Periscope. This is the Dream Teams Past the Cast. Yes, they'll be singing today. This is the Dream Teams Past the Cast. And I just love confirmation. So we're waiting for Tina. It's not 10:30 yet. And we're also waiting for, oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I love this hat. I had it forever, but it's just what I needed today. I just needed a little something extra today. The Past the Cast with Tina Moore Brown and Pastor Kimberly Jones, yours truly, of course. They are going to be on any minute. But I wanted to take some time to say hello and to ask you to please invite your friends, because there's a lot happening right now. I can feel it. I've been feeling it for a while, and it's just confirmation and got some reveals on things. Can I just tell you that he does that in amazing ways? I love me some Jesus. And sometimes we think that's enough, and that is enough, but then you have to realize, how much more do you need? No, not everything is about you. Remember what I said to you, my sister. That's like my blood sister. Not everything is about you, and you'll find out why. So your broadcast blessed me. Oh, I'm so glad. Beverly, I am so very glad. God bless you. So I did a broadcast this morning. If you watch it, Joba, you'll see what happened today. Yes, Nona, I love Jesus. I love Jesus. Oh, I like the acoustics here. I might have to record the single here. I might have to record this single here. Hey, Lizzie, God bless you. Thank you so much for being here. So we're waiting for Tina, and you were having oh, I didn't know that, honey. I'm so sorry that you were having a bad day, but we turn it around. That's what we do. So welcome back, guys. Do me a favor as we wait for Tina Moore Brown and Pastor Kimberly Jones, who's going places, but gotta make sure that we are all here at the same time, because great things are happening. Good morning, Lacey. Good morning. You know we have story time coming up, right? You know that, right? We got story time coming up in just a moment, but we're gonna wait for Tina and we're gonna wait for PK, okay? Because they need to hear the story time. So I'm gonna deduct that time, this time that we're waiting for. I'm gonna deduct for that time. Yeah, I'm gonna have to add another verse, Angela. I think you're right. I'm gonna have to add another verse. Yeah, so do me a favor, guys. On Facebook, you guys are watching. Can you invite your friends right now? That would be amazing. There's Tina Moore Brown. There's Tina. There is Tina. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I'm gonna do a quick recap about Monday, and then I'm gonna tell you what's been happening. My team is amazing. Thank you for asking, Nona. She's amazing. Tina, darling, how are you? God bless you in an amazing, ridiculous way. It's so good to see you today. So PK is on route somewhere, so we're hoping that she's able to have a connection and she's able to get on, because today she blessed me with confirmation. Can I just tell you that I love my sisters so much, because there's confirmation after confirmation after confirmation. Can I just tell you that? Jesus. I was scoping before she was scoping, and then there was confirmation after that, and I'm like, yes, it's exactly what I'm supposed to be talking about. Exactly what I'm supposed to be talking about. Okay? Awesome. So we're going to get started. This is the Dream Team's Pastorcast. My name is Minister Catherine Storing, and I get to do 3 amazing things, which are speaking, writing, and teaching. And I do that in a capacity that I never thought it was possible, and I do that all for the glory of God. All of it for the glory of God. I have about 13 books that I have written, others that are not published yet, and they're doing great. So if you want to learn more about what I'm doing, what God is doing in my ministry, you may want to go to confidenceonchain.org. Is that confidence? Yeah, confidenceonchain.org. That's where you're gonna go and find out everything about what's happening. All my information is there, how you can get a hold of me. Great things are coming, but more than anything, we want you to know that the Dream Team is coming to a city near you, and this time they're coming to my city. Can I just tell you that my sisters are coming to Boston? They are coming to Boston. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So I don't know who's coming. Let me know if you're coming to see me, see me and Tina and PK. They're gonna be there too. But if you want to give me a birthday hug, and I love hugs. Can I just tell you that? I love hugs. Love it. I didn't used to before, but somebody at my old church, many of them taught me how to hug. So now I'm like all about it. So if you want to give me a birthday hug on May 20th, you want to come in and see the Dream Team in Boston on May 20th. We're gonna be here all day. It's gonna be amazing. Actually, this is the building where we're gonna be. It's an amazing building. The space is ridiculous. I've been trying to do a video from there, Tina, but I'll try again today. Maybe after this, I'll try again and see if I can show you the layout and how everything looks. Okay, so awesome. Hey, Prophetess Dana, how are you? God bless you. Are you guys ready for story time? Are you guys ready for story time? Once you're ready, type the number 1. Say, Catherine, I'm ready for story time. Type the number 1, and we will do a quick recap, and I'll give you another story, because it's all about story time. Yeah, you don't have to travel because you win. That's awesome. All right, type those number 1s, guys. Also on Facebook Live. I haven't seen you guys sharing, and I need you to share. If you haven't invited your friends on Facebook, what are you waiting for? Like, literally, what are you waiting for? Invite your friends right now. Story time. I love story time, too. I love stories. Who knew? I love telling stories. Who knew? And I love singing, which I already knew. I love singing, and I love teaching and speaking. I love everything. I just love everything. Okay, awesome. So if you were not here on Monday, I was talking about the foolery, okay? On Monday, I was talking about the foolery, okay? And I'm saying that it was coming from different places. And one of the things that I said, I don't know if you pay attention, that the foolery is not about what you think it is. The foolery doesn't have to make any sense. The foolery just comes to distract you, okay? It's not even about that, okay? That's what I said. Remember, the foolery things were coming out of left field, like left and right. I was minding my own business. I was singing, Jesus, I love Jesus. I was singing that, Jesus, I love Jesus. I was thinking that, and I was excited, and everything is great, and then more foolery was coming, and I understood, okay? That had to be the Holy Spirit that showed me that the foolery was not even about the foolery, that it was not even beyond, that makes no sense. If you think about it, if you go back, you're like, that makes no sense. And in that moment, I knew this makes no sense. I'm not gonna engage. I'm not gonna freak out. I'm gonna go back to my I love Jesus. Jesus, I love Jesus, okay? So So that was Sunday, and that was Monday, and then I stay in that place. I stay in that place that I love Jesus, because I knew that the foolery was just foolery. It had nothing to do with me. It had nothing to do with the other person. It was just the atmosphere. It was just the enemy trying to distract me from what's coming, because I know what's coming many times. Can I just tell you that? Many times you and I know exactly what's coming. I just want to see a show of hands. Who knows blessings are coming? I just want to see. I want to see who knows that greater is coming. I just want to see. Say me if you believe that blessings are coming. If you know that greater is like around the corner. Yeah, I think so too, Angela. I think so too. Greater is just around the corner. Like I can see it peeking through. I can see its little head. I can see it coming. I can see it. So of course, foolery is gonna come in different shapes and forms and sizes. It's just gonna come. Greater is coming. You can feel it, right? I can feel it. I know it. I can almost taste it. I can almost touch it. I can almost feel it. It's coming. So that's why you're going to get stupid stuff. Can I say that word? You're going to get stupid stuff coming out of nowhere, and you're going to be like, this makes no sense. Okay? Has that ever happened to you? You're like, this makes no sense. Why am I even mad right now? What am I even crying? Like, what is this moisture in my face? Have you ever done that? Like, what is this moisture in my face? Oh, it's me crying. You're like, why am I even crying? Everything is fine. I'm healthy. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Yes, it already happened. Absolutely. So that's what happened. Then Tuesday something happened, and I allowed distractions. Yes, I allowed myself to get distracted for a moment. I went into panic mode, and I'm just, you know that I need to keep it honest and real, right? You know that that's your sister Catherine that you love. You guys love me if I keep it real. Is that okay? Can I just be honest with you and be human for a minute? That's how my sister calls it, and I love her for that. She said, sometimes people need to be human. And when she said that, I never forgot that. So I'm going to be human for a moment. I'm going to be human for a moment. So on Tuesday, something happened, and I went into panic mode for about 5-10 minutes. For about 5-10 minutes, okay? 5-10 minutes, I went into that, and I'm like, it's gonna be okay. We'll figure it out. It will be fine. And then my day continued on. And I went like, Jesus, I love Jesus. Jesus, I love Jesus. And it was fine. It was perfectly fine. It was perfectly fine. Then something happened yesterday, and for a moment, again, very, less time. I went there for a moment, and I entertained that foolery, and I thought about it, and I'm like, okay, well, if I do this, and then if I do that, okay, that's gonna be fine. And then I went back to Jesus, I love Jesus. Jesus, I love Jesus. I just went to that, right? And it was fine. But then this morning, something happened. Okay? Yeah, you got to start singing that, but I'm going to take it to another level today. We got to take it to another level. So this morning, for some reason, I woke up and I went to my phone. I never do that. I've been practicing. Tina, that's called confidence in my singing in public. I've been practicing. Yes, thank you for noticing, Tina Moore Brown. Thank you for noticing, because I don't have a half bad voice, okay? My voice is not so bad, okay? I have been practicing. Thank you for noticing, Tina Moore Brown. I knew you were my sister for a reason. I knew that you were my sister for a reason. But anyway, this morning I reached for my phone, okay? And I don't do that. I eat something first. Can I just tell you that? Can I just tell you that? Thank you, Angela. Thank you. I can sing a little bit. Not a lot, but I have a little bit, okay? So this morning, I reached for my phone before I ate. I put something in my soul. And by food, I mean the Bible, the Word, reading, praying, or good morning, PK, God bless you. Or you awesome, because I was just catching up people to where we were from Monday. And or listening to a message, something, okay? So I reached for my phone, and I have a rule: no email first thing in the morning. That is my cardinal rule, okay? No email in the morning. That's not the first thing I do. I am creative first. I read my Bible. I pray. No email. That's my rule. Catherine Storing has rules. I am a rule girl. Did you guys know that? I don't know if you guys knew that. And my sister will tell you, my blood sister, she'll tell you I love rules, okay? I'm a goody goody. Did you guys know that? I don't know that if you realize that. I am a firstborn. I'm a goody goody. Give me rules. I am a rules girl. So I have rules for myself. Okay. So this rule for myself is no email. See how she just piped up? I love rules. Okay. I was that kid. Can I have more rules, please? I was that obnoxious kid. That was me. More rules, please. Can I have more rules? That's me. Yeah. By the book. That's me. That's me. The goody goody. That's me. So my rule is no email first thing. But for some reason, I did it today. I don't know. Tina, I was that kid. So for some reason, I opened my email today, and there were not one, but two not nice emails today. Usually I don't have that, but there were not one, but two, one after the other. And my spirit did this. Did you hear that? My spirit went from up here to here. And I was like, I'm not even going to go to the co-working space today. I'm not even gonna, I just went to that place. I'm just being human. PK, you taught me that people sometimes need to be human. So I went to that place, and I'm like, you know what? And I just went to that place. I forgot all the blessings. I forgot that God is the God of answering, the God that is always there, right? I forgot for a moment. I forgot. I was being human. I was in my feelings, PK. And then I remember, this is why you need to have the word of God in your heart, and you need to have it in your place. You need to have it in your house. You need to have it everywhere. So for some reason, I had to go to my pantry, which also doubles as my my word room, okay? And I have a wall of God's blessings to me. I have a wall of all those things that God has done. And right there in the corner, my eye went, you remember, PK, that to the corner of my eye, I went to that prayer that said that I asked God for something last year, something so big. I asked God one of the biggest asks I have ever asked him, and I asked him to do it for me by a certain day. Okay, I gave him a date, month, day, and year. I did that. I said, God, I need you to do this for me. And God not only did it for me, but he did it one day early, because my daddy is cool like that. So I hope you realize that I'm not disrespecting God, but him and I have a relationship like that. So I can call him my daddy. So my daddy, because I'm a daddy's girl. I don't know if you knew that. I'm a daddy's girl. My daddy answered my prayer a day early because he's cool like that, because he loved me like that. Okay. So then God revealed something else to me in that moment. In that moment, my spirit went all the way up, and I went a little extra, just like Catherine. I just went a little more, because I love more, which is why I'm like, I'm gonna wear purple today because my favorite color. I'm gonna get the curls popping today. I'm gonna spend a little extra time on my face today. Okay, I'm gonna go and get a cute outfit on together. I'm gonna go, and then I was put together, and I'm like, okay, that's okay, but I'm like, I need a little something else. So I went into my closet, and I'm like, what hat can I wear today? Because I have hats, because God loves me like that. I have hats. So I'm like, which hat will put this outfit over the top just a tiny, teeny little bit? And then I said, and I'm gonna smell good today too, but I'm gonna smell good to another level today. Okay, that's what I said. I'm gonna smell so good today that I even gonna say, who smells so good? Oh, that's right, that's me. I smell that good. And then I said, Catherine Storing, you yourself have an amazing $1 million smile. Can I just say that about myself? My grandfather told me that when I was very young, and I believed it. So I said, Catherine Storing, the first person you see today outside of this house, you're gonna give them your $1 million smile. You're gonna turn that thing on, okay? And I know how to turn it on. I have a smile, and I have a smile. Do you know that? I have a smile, but then I have another smile that will make people trip up, that will make people look up, that will make people be like, who is that girl? What is she on? I want some of that. So that's what I said today. So I left the house, and I was feeling myself. I was like, Jesus, I love Jesus. I wasn't there. Jesus, I love Jesus. I'm there, right? I'm there. I'm loving it. And then God shows me, Catherine, do you know why I allowed foolery in your life? Because I know you love me. I know you're crazy in love with me. I know that you know my word. I know that you love to preach my word. But sometimes in those moments when the foolery comes and you react and you go there, you're not really understanding in that moment why you love me. Oh, I almost lost my mind. I almost lost my mind. I gotta say it one more time because you didn't get it. You didn't catch it. I have to say it to you one more time. I said, God said to me, honey, darling, my love, I know that you love me. I know that you have that cute little ditty that says, Jesus, I love Jesus. And there's no doubt in my mind that you love me. But in that moment, when you allow the foolery to take over, you forget why you love me. We don't love Jesus just because he's cool. We don't love Jesus because we love Jewish people, and I am crazy about Jewish people. That's not why, or because I know he rocked a beard like nobody rocked a beard. That's not why we love Jesus. We love Jesus because he loved you and me so much that he gave his life for you and for me. So that foolery in that moment is clouding your memory, is clouding your judgment. There is a reason why we sing, I love Jesus. He has a track record with you and with me. He has done amazing things for you and for me. So that little bit of a foolery, when I think about those emails again, I just laugh. And I just want to go back and just be like, Catherine, what are you doing, honey? Catherine, what are you doing messing around with that stuff? It's inconsequential. It's inconsequential to where you're going. And then God said, tell my people that the foolery keeps coming in different ways. Can I just tell you that? Can I just tell you that? I know that he has me, beautiful V. He's got me like that. Can I just tell you? And then PK, of course, when she was preaching today, because I love her. She was preaching today. She just confirmed this, and God just told me this early this morning. He said, Catherine, honey, do you know why foolery is chasing you everywhere you go? It can be in an email. It can be a person. It can be someone being ridiculous. It can be anything. It can be anything. Honey, it's chasing you because what's coming, it's so good. Are you listening to me? Are you listening to me? The blessings. I told this to somebody yesterday, and I said there was something faulty in 2016, so your blessings got jammed up, okay? There was something faulty in 2016, so the blessings got jammed up, okay? Yeah, when I saw that PK, I was like, I was done for the day. 10-pounder, I was done for the day. So there was something faulty in 2016, okay? So there were some blessings already allotted for you and for me in 2017, okay? 2017 was going to be off the chain. Can I just tell you that? 2017 was going to be off the chain, but hold on to your hats for a second. Hold on to your hats for a second, because what's happening now is that what was broken in 2016 is not broken no more. Yeah, I said that. What was broken in 2016 is not broken no more. Okay? Ain't broken no more. It is working perfectly. And all those blessings that got jammed up, all those blessings that you keep praying about, that you cry about, because I cry my eyes out in 2016. I am not ashamed to tell you that 2016 beat me up with everything that is God and then some. Can I just tell you that? But then all those things that we cry about, all those things that we pray about, all those things that we kept waiting for God to do something amazing and something extraordinary, we were not ready to receive it. Can I tell you that this girl right here, this beautiful girl right here, did not have it ready? Okay, I was in position, but I needed to be a little further along. Can I just tell you that sometimes you're like, God, I am at my 9-month bracket. Okay, let's continue with that birthing analogy. Can I just tell you that when you get to the 9 months, you want that baby out. So I did not have a 10-pounder baby. I had an 8-pound 7 ounces baby. And if you guys met me, I'm not very big. Okay, I am not very big. Okay, so when you get to the 9 months, you want that baby out. Me with an 8-pound 7 ounces baby, I wanted that baby out. Tina, pique. You've been pregnant before. I wanted that kid out. That kid did not go any bigger because there was no room in me, okay? She had taken every space. And right now you're feeling like, God, I am at the end of me. God, you do not even understand. I cannot withstand one more thing. And that is true. That is true. You cannot withstand anything else. But what God is trying to reveal in you right now, what God is trying to reveal in you right now, that is worth the wait. Can I just tell you that? And I am so excited about this blessing. You don't understand. It's worth the wait. Can I just tell you that right now? That the foolery, get excited about the foolery. So this is where the title comes into play. I need you to get excited about the foolery, because what the foolery is telling you, that is getting closer. Can I just tell you that if I was in my house right now, I would be shouting, I would be jumping up and down, but I'm trying to keep it together. I'm trying to stay dignified, but I cannot do that. I cannot stay quiet when I know these things. When God is telling me, tell my people that when more foolery comes, it is just so close. It is just so close. Do not dare engage to the foolery. Do not even give it a moment, a second. Do not even doubt it for a minute. Do not doubt it. The doubt comes and you're like, is that mine, God? Am I gonna get that? Is that gonna happen? How you gonna work that out? The way he's gonna do it. Can I just tell you, can I brag about my daddy for just a minute? Can I just brag about my daddy for just a minute? Can I just brag about my daddy for just a minute? The way he's gonna work it out. I'm trying to keep it together. You don't even understand. I'm trying to keep it together. The way my daddy is worked it out. Okay. The way he's put it together, because he's awesome like that. He is awesome like that. The way he's worked it out is in such a way that it's gonna blow away your mind. But not only your mind, he's worked it out in such a way that anybody within 100-mile radius, anybody that has ever met you, anybody that's ever made fun of you, anybody that's ever been keeping count of all the times you said, my daddy's got me like that, anybody that's ever told you that you're a fool, every time that somebody said you are ridiculous, why are you talking about this Jesus guy? Every person that ever said anything about you, every time somebody closed the door on you, just because, anybody that's ever doubted that God called you, that you had the right to be called. Can I just tell you that right now? Can I prophesy to you right now that every person that made a fool of you, every person that tried to make a fool of you, they are going to be looking at the most amazing miracle in your life. They're gonna be able to say nothing. They're gonna say, my God, that woman is anointed. They're gonna have to say, my God, that man of God, God has his hand on them people. They're gonna have no way. They're going to have no explanation. They're just going to have to say that it's a God. And I don't know what God she is preaching to. I don't know what God she is giving her glory to. But I'm telling you, I need to know that God. People are going to come to God because of your blessing. That's why it's taking so long. Because my daddy is the best economist I have ever known. Can I just tell you that? My daddy is the best economist I've ever known. You know why? Because when he blesses you, he blesses 100,000 people. When he blesses you, there's something in you that blesses so many people, okay? When my daddy blesses you, okay? So do you understand why there's so much foolery right now, Joba? Joba, are you listening to me? Do you know why I did not engage? Do you understand now why I didn't go there? Do you understand why I said it's okay? This is not the worst thing that's ever happened to us, because it is a blessing. Okay, in the moment, it doesn't feel so much like a blessing. Can I just tell you that this foolery right now, what you're going through in this moment, it's a blessing. Can I just tell you that in this moment right now? Can I just humbly tell you that the foolery, you look at your bank account, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. Are you understanding me? Do not engage. I told you this Monday, right? And you heard, I hope you heard me on Monday. I said, do not engage. Do not engage. Do not, I repeat, do not engage in the foolery. You know why? Do you know why I'm telling you this? Because when you engage in the foolery, you take your eyes off of Jesus. When you engage with the foolery, fools and God don't go together. Fools and God don't go together. They just don't go together. So the moment you engage in foolery, you take your eyes off of Jesus. You take your eyes off of Jesus. So the reason why I said, when you're singing I love Jesus, your eyes are on him. You need to remind us. So I need you to add, this is the second part of I love Jesus. You need to add, I know why I love Jesus. I know why I love Jesus. Do you understand what I'm saying now? Do you see the difference? Did you see the difference? The foolery is a blessing. Get excited about it. Get excited about the foolery. I'm excited. You know what? I got 2 bad emails today. Bring it. Devil, bring it. Because you can't touch me. Do you remember that little song, Can't Touch This? You remember that? Can't touch this. Too legit to quit. Can't touch this. All my friends from the 90s will understand. Can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can try. You can't touch this. I am hidden. I am hidden in my Father's will. I am hammer time. I am hidden in his winds. I am hidden. You can try to get at me. You're trying to, you're missing the point. You can't touch this. I forget. You can't touch this. I want you to say that. Whenever the foolery comes, I need you to get, can't touch this. Just, you can't touch this. You don't even know. You can't touch this. You can't do it. Out of bounds. You can't touch this. So foolery, bring it. So officially, I'm telling the foolery right now, in this moment, bring it. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. That's it. That's right. Untouchable. You can't touch this. Where I'm going, what God is about to do. Do you know why I love fireworks? Can I just tell you that one little bit and then I'm going to go? Can I just tell you why I love fireworks? I love fireworks because you can be really far away, but you can still see it. Oh, I'm excited, okay? Fireworks are experienced by people that don't even want to see the fireworks. But you cannot help it by to look at it. You cannot help it by to see them. This is why. This is why I love fireworks. Because it is for everyone to see. So honey, can I just tell you to get excited about the fireworks? Because this is not going to be a little blessing. This is not going to be just a tiny, teeny little bit. They're going to be fireworks. Can I just tell you that? Can I prophesy over your life that there will be a fireworks of blessing around you? That nobody is going to be able to drive over it. Nobody's going to be able to keep driving. They won't be able to keep talking about it, okay? It's going to be fireworks, okay? And my daddy, I told you I'm a daddy's girl. I'm a show off, so is he. I got that from somewhere. I got the show off gene from somewhere. I got that from my daddy. I got that from my daddy. Are you listening to me? I got to be a show off from my daddy. So the show he's going to put together, and they put an amazing show here in Boston for the 4th of July. One of my favorites, one of my favorite holidays is the 4th of July. Oh, honey. Karen, you just blessed me so much. Thank you, Karen. Thank you so very much. Guys, the show that God is about to put together in your life. The show that God is about to put together in your life. You don't understand. Get excited for the fireworks. Tell the devil, you can't touch this, baby. I got it like that. You can't touch this. I am too blessed for you to touch me. I am on the home stretch, baby. That baby's coming out, and it's gonna be cute too. That baby's gonna come out. It's not gonna be bridge no more. It's coming out. It's coming out. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't worry about it, okay? So, can we go with the now world renowned and world famous I Love Jesus song? Is that okay? And Angela just asked me to come up with another verse. I think I'm going to have to do that. So, I'm just going to have to sing I Love Jesus. Who's going to be singing with me? Who's singing with me I Love Jesus before I turn it over to Tina Moore Brown? I love Jesus. This is the song. I know it's very complicated, so try your best to keep up with me, okay? So it's just Jesus, I love Jesus. And then you say Jesus, I love Jesus. That's it. It's not very complicated at all, okay? So I'm going to drink a little bit, and then we're going to sing I love Jesus to get out of here. Because PK, I've been practicing, honey. I had to be practicing because Jesus, I just had to be practicing, okay? And there's Tina. So Tina, I'm gonna close, but first I need to sing one more time. I needed to see you one more time. Jesus, I love Jesus. Jesus, I love Jesus. Honey, you know I'm gonna take my time. I am a take my time kind of girl. Jesus, I love Jesus. Jesus, I love Jesus. That's what you have to do, honey. Get excited. If you haven't watched my scope about how to turn on that smile, that's what you gotta do. Okay? Jesus, I love Jesus. Jesus, I love Jesus. That's all you have to do, honey. Jesus, I love Jesus. That's it. That's all I got for you. Did you get blessed today? Did God speak to you today? I don't know if he spoke to you. He spoke to me for sure. Okay? Oh, yeah, we love Jesus too. I'm glad he's listening. Thank you, Apostle. God bless you. We just love Jesus. Did you get blessed today? Did God speak something to you today? Did you get delivered from some stuff today? Foolery, no more power on you. Foolery, you're done. Oops. Foolery, you're done. Awesome. Awesome. Tina, can you go set up, darling? Thank you so much. I'm so glad. God is amazing. He gets all the glory, all of it, the whole thing. Go set up, darling. Jesus, I love Jesus. Thank you, darling. I love you so much. Jesus, I love Jesus. I don't know if you guys knew, but I'm actually a songwriter. I can get a little fancy. I'm a songwriter, guys. I don't know if you knew that. So I'm gonna have to do testimony Thursday later. I can do that. Jesus, I love Jesus. So I don't know if you guys knew that, but I actually write songs, and I haven't been able to for a while, but I think God has broken that out. I think God just let me go, and I think I can write again. I will do my very best, beautiful V. The remix, I love it. We're gonna have to do a Latin remix. Jesus, yeah, I love Jesus, something like that. I don't know. We'll work on that. But yeah, we love Jesus. We just love Jesus so much. We'll do the remix. You guys let me know when Tina Moore Brown is live, and I'm gonna have to write this song. I'm gonna have to write this song, guys. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna have to write this thing, and God's gonna have to help me. God's gonna have to rap. Oh, you can rap, PK. I don't have that. I did not get that gift just yet. I will write I love Jesus. I will. Thank you guys so much. Double tap. That's right. Double tap. I love it. I love it. I love you guys so much. Thank you for allowing me to be my silly self. I just love Jesus. You know, I know we're laughing and stuff, but I really do. Nobody knows. Oh my goodness. Nobody knows for sure. I at the end of the day, if you know anything about me, I just love Jesus. I really do. And I love him because he first loved me. Is that okay to say? Is that okay to say? That's why I love him, because he first loved me, and he loves me good. He loves me when I'm unlovable. He loves me when I mess up. He loves me when I forget. I love that he loves me when I forget. Okay? Thank you, my sister. He blessed me all over again. He blessed me again. I love him because he first loved me. Okay, all the time. He never stops, ever. He never, ever, ever. Nobody knows how I feel about you, God. That is God. That's good, Brother Glenn. That is really good. Thank you, honey. Thank you so much, beautiful V. God bless you. Guys, let me know when Tina's live, okay? You let me know when Tina's live, and then we'll watch her. I'm sure she's coming up with something amazing today. I'm sure. So be a little extra today. Be a little nicer today. Smile a little wider today. Tell someone you love them today. Just tell them. Give them a hug. If you can, give somebody a hug today and say, hey, my sister Catherine told me to hug you and to love on you today. So if you can, do me a favor and hug on somebody. Thank you, my brother. I love you. I love you right back. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Tell somebody that you love them. I will be blessed. You'll be blessed as well. Yeah, just smile to somebody. Just smile. Just look at them and say, listen, so good to see you today. Just do that for no reason whatsoever. It's so good to see you today. You know what? I'm happy to see you today. God bless you. God, when God made you, put you together, He did a good job. Just tell somebody if it's appropriate. If it's appropriate, if it's appropriate, you can say that. Say it in a holy way, okay? Say it in a holy way. Say it. She's on. All right, awesome. Well, guys, let's go watch Cinnamon Brown, okay? God bless you. Thank you for singing with me. Thank you for singing with me. God bless you. I will see you soon. Thank you so much.